So let me get this straight. 3 teenagers, 15, 16, and 18, decided to give their lives away. This happened in Rockdale County, Georgia. So these 3 teenagers decided to rob John Wick at 4 in the morning at his house. 2 of the 3 deceased teens are brothers, by the way. Interesting, huh? See, the guy's cameras showed these 3 armed, masked young men kicking down his door. One of them even said, "Yo, police," before he kicked the door down and broke in, made entry. See, after they made entry and got into the house, they fired a shot because they stumbled upon the homeowner, who tore their ass up. He lit all 3 of them up. Now, 2 of them made it to the hospital where they were pronounced dead, where the 3rd one, or the first one, died on the lawn of the homeowner. So these 3 guys, masked up, blacked out, hoodie, too shiesty mask, right? At 4 in the morning, they thought it was a good idea to go kick down this guy's door, who met them at the door with screams and bullets. Now that all 3 of these YNs went to go meet their maker, their parents are out there calling for the arrest of the homeowner. See, that's where these YNs get it fucked up, because they got their little dirty straps off the street and forget that homeowners really out here with big sticks waiting for you little niggas to break in. Oh yeah, if you ask me, Rockdale County, Georgia is a little safer knowing that 3 hoodlums, 3 criminals, 3 YNs are off the streets in a permanent resting place. Bless our Second Amendment, and God bless America.
Bad parents create the worst kids. A child can have a birthday party, it turns into a grown folks party. You put the cake and ice cream and hot dogs up, we got the look up, we got the hen, the gin, and they smoking and everything. Everybody twerking around the kids. Kids running around acting crazy. Nobody watching the kids. Somebody got their baby sleeping in that room, in that room, in that room. Don't even care if anything happens. Mama messing with every man, men making babies after baby, just to have somewhere to stay, just to make somebody love them. That's the biggest struggle, is nobody raising these kids. These kids are figuring it out by themselves. They go outside and figure it out. They get on their phone, figure it out. And then they go around kids, they can't figure it out, so they all become friends, doing what they want to do, whatever they learned at home. Some of y'all are not raising kids right. You raising a man, raising a woman up, making them look good while your kid looking bad.
I hate seeing videos of parents that clearly neglect their children, but the comments under their videos are like, "Oh, keep your head up, mama. You're doing the best you can." Like, that is not something to be proud of, right? Don't keep your head up from that. You're neglecting your children. Like, and I remember like a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, the one mom creator, I think her name was like Alex, she went super viral because of how she was feeding her like young kids. Like, it was all like, you know, fast food and like sweets and all this stuff. And the amount of comments I remember seeing where they were like, "Oh, mama, you're doing the best you can. You know, at least they're well fed." Well, if you're just feeding them straight sugar, sweets, and all that stuff, I don't know if that's good for them. And then I've just seen so many videos of parents who just had the dirtiest living spaces for their kids. Like, do you remember the one video of the mom who found like 17 diapers that were like scattered around her house, and she was like, thought it was funny or whatever, and people in the comments were defending her again. They were like, "Hey, like, at least she's picking it up now, like, keep your head up, mama." No, why do you have 17 diapers on the floor full of shit? And look, I understand parenting is definitely difficult. I'm not denying that, but there's a big difference between, you know, just like being stressed out or whatever versus like neglecting your children, whether it's with their health or their living situation. I hate.
She is not a good mom. And you know how I know that? She's keeping you from your kid and then blaming you for not being there. It's the definition of gaslighting. To do something to make you look one way and then tell you the opposite. She's telling your kid, you don't show up. Meanwhile, she's telling you, you can't see your child. What's that all about? Gatekeeping. Keeping her in control so that you look like the bad guy, so that she can say to the world that, "Oh, you're a deadbeat dad." When the truth is, she's a deadbeat mom. You keep doing what you're doing, because I think you're fucking awesome. Go check out dadslawschool.com if you want to learn more about how to fight this stuff, and have a great day. Remember, I think you're fucking awesome.